Hello, everyone. It's difficult to believe that it's been 7 years since I posted my first YouTube video, and that was a security alert regarding fake emails and pop-ups. I went back and looked at it, and I realized that it needs to be updated, and in particular, I need to emphasize the pop-ups because I have more and more customers getting these. So in this video, I'm going to show you a fake pop-up, and then I'm going to explain what to do with it. Okay, let's get started.
Important security message. Your computer has been locked up. Your IP address was used without your knowledge or consent to visit websites that contains identity theft virus. To unlock the computer, please call support immediately. Please do not attempt to shut down or restart your computer, doing that may lead to data loss and identity theft. The computer lock is aimed to stop illegal activity. Please call our support immediately.
And of course, that's a complete fake pop-up. What they try to do is they try to panic you into calling the number. You'll notice I've blocked the number out so no one will call it. But they try to make you think that your IP address is exposed on the internet and that this is a bad thing. The truth is, everyone's IP address, unless they hide it, is exposed on the internet. Think about your house. Somewhere on your house, you probably have your house number, or it might be on your mailbox. Someone driving down the street, they will know that there's a house, let's say 1767, and let's say it's on Leafy Road in Port St. Lucie, they'll be able to see those numbers when they come by the house. However, that tells them nothing about what's going on inside, who lives inside, nothing. So your IP address being exposed on the internet means really nothing. But they're trying to panic you. They're going to try to make you think that you can lose data or information can be stolen from you because your IP address is exposed. These type of pop-ups depend very much on getting you to do something you should not do before you have a chance to think about it. And what you should not do is call that number. Never call the number. Never click on a link. Where it says Microsoft support, can I tell you that is not Microsoft. Microsoft, nor Apple, nor Google, they will never cause a pop-up to appear like that and ask you to call them. If you ever see that, it's a fake. Now the next question is, how do we get rid of this safely? And I'm going to show you that next. There are basically two ways that you can get rid of fake pop-ups like that. The first one, you can go to the actual start button on your machine. Doesn't matter whether it's a laptop, a desktop, or an all-in-one. Find the physical button that you would use to start the computer if it was off, and hold that in for 10 seconds. Once you've held it in for 10 seconds, let go, turn it off. Now, a word of caution. A lot of people will hold the button in until they see the screen go black, and then they let go. That's a mistake. When the screen first goes black, the computer is only being put to sleep. So when you turn it back on, you'll still have the same pop-up. Make sure you hold it for at least 10 seconds. And then you should leave it off for 10 or 15 minutes. Start it up again, and the pop-up should be gone. However, when you start whatever browser you were using, whether it was Microsoft Edge, Google Chrome, Firefox, it doesn't matter, you may get a pop-up in the upper right-hand corner that says, do you want to restore the tabs? You want to say no or X out of that. If you say yes, you'll get the same pop-up back again. So just to review, You hold in the physical button that you use to start the computer for at least 10 seconds. Let go, leave the machine off for 10 or 15 minutes. Start the computer. When you open a browser, if you get a message that says, "Do you want to restore the tabs?" you click and say no. Now, the second way that you can get rid of the pop-up does not involve shutting the computer off. A lot of times when you get these pop-ups, you're totally locked up on your computer. However, on your keyboard, if you can hold down the Control key and the Shift key and hit Escape, hopefully you'll get the Task Manager pop up, like you see on the screen now. Under the apps, you can see what browsers are open. In this case, only Microsoft Edge. What I want to do is right-click on it and left-click on End Task. When I do that, you can see that the browser closed. Now, once again, if I open Microsoft Edge and I get the message in the upper right-hand corner, do I want to restore the tabs? The answer is no, or just simply X out of that box. You do not want to restore tabs. And that's how you get rid of it. Just as a sort of ending, people often ask me, why does my antivirus not block these fake pop-ups? And the reason is there's nothing wrong on the pop-ups. There's no viruses, there's no malware. They simply are using words to try to convince you to call them. They're using words to panic you. Don't panic. Follow these instructions I've given you, and you will be fine. By the way, if you continually get these pop-ups, it may be that you are going to a website that has been compromised. If that's the case, make sure you make note of the website, and you should not go there again. All right, that's it for today's video. I hope you learned something new.